Hi there. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to transfer your photos or videos from your iPhone, iPad onto your Mac without syncing, without having to do anything fancy with iPhoto or anything else. So this is a very simple process. You can use a built-in piece of software, an app called Image Capture. Image Capture comes with every single Mac operating system that's ever lived, from OS 10 up to present day. And it currently resides in your applications folder. And I'll show you how to get to that. So the first thing I want you to do is we're gonna make a folder on our desktop. So you can click on File, New Folder, and then you can name this folder. We'll call it iPhone Photos Backup. Once you have that folder, just put it aside. Now, locate your USB iPhone cable or iPad cable, whichever one you want to do first. Plug it into your iPhone, either Lightning connector or whatever it is. Plug in the other end USB into your computer. Now, once you plug it in, if a message pops up on your iPhone that says, "Do you wish to trust this computer?" make sure you click yes. Or also make sure that your phone is not locked. So as you plug in your iPhone, make sure your phone is unlocked. This will not be an issue on your computer. However, you may see this safety feature when you plug in your iPhone onto somebody else's computer. So let's say you just went on a trip with your friend and you took a bunch of photos on your iPhone and you want to give him or her a set of the photos you just took. When you plug it into their Mac, you may get that message on your iPhone that says, "Do you wish to trust this computer?" Go ahead and accept it. Make sure the phone is unlocked and you'll be good to proceed. Now, once your phone is plugged in, now we're going to locate the image capture software. There's two ways to find it. It's in your applications folder. So I'm going to show you one way to find it. You can open up any Finder window, such as this folder here. I have a shortcut on my left-hand side. It says Applications, and this is going to load all the applications that reside on my Mac. So, and of course I got the beach ball of death, and it crashed. Try this again. So, double click on that window, click on Applications, and here are my applications. I'm going to search for image capture. There it is. I can just double click on it. It'll open. That's one way to get to it. The other way is to simply go to your dock here and look for Launchpad. It's usually on the left-hand side. If you didn't move it or anything, it's there. If you click on it, the apps show up on your screen. And here you can do a search under Other, and it should be right there. So I launch it, it opens, it automatically detects my iPhone. So as you can see on the left-hand side here, it shows my devices. My iPhone's plugged in. It's showing me a quick thumbnail of all the images on my iPhone. Notice that it loads them really fast. So all my photos that are on my iPhone are loading very quickly. Now, I can, from this point, choose to import all of them or choose to import only the ones I want to. Notice that it'll import to a folder called Pictures, or you can select it by Other. You can, whichever you want to do. So if I say Other, I can actually select this folder that I made here, the iPhone's photo backup. I don't have to. I'm going to show you a quick and easier way to go about this. So let's say you only want to copy, let's see, I'm going to select this many photos. Looks like I've selected 32 out of 2000. So I'm going to go ahead and these 32 that I've selected, mind you, I'm looking at these in a thumbnail view, but I can change that to view them as a file name view. And I can go ahead and let's say I select this one, and I want to select, let's say this many. So I'm going to select, here it shows me I selected 12. So 12 photos. If I only want to transfer 12 photos, very simple. I click on one of them, the first one, I click on number 12, but before I click on it, I hold shift. So I click on one here, hold down shift on your keyboard, click on the last one, and then automatically it's selected. Here, I selected 13. So 13, I'm gonna copy over 13. So now that they're all highlighted blue, and you can stretch this window, you can see that you only have these selected. So you can just now click on one of them, but don't release. Make sure you click, and now you're gonna drag. As I'm dragging it, see the little icon as I'm dragging it? It shows the number 13. That tells me I'm copying over 13 items, but don't let go until you get to your folder. Now, I'm gonna hover, the window pops open, I release my mouse, and it copies, and there I am. Here's 13, 14 photos that I've imported. This is a quick and easy way. This beats having to load them through iPhoto and having to load in all the thumbnails. That just takes forever. So here I can just do this really quickly. So now I can switch back to my thumbnails, and I'm like, okay, so I'm searching here, and I'm like, oh great, I found the photo that I want. It's a picture of a dog, and this is what I need. Okay, great. This is the photo. I'm gonna just click, drag it, put it, done. Photos transferred from my iPhone to my Mac. So this folder here is my Mac. So all these photos here can be imported, like I said, all at one time to a specific folder. In this case, if I did this, it would import 2017 photos, but I don't want that because I just want to simply import that one photo or 13 photos that I've just took on my vacation or whatever the case may be. So this is a very quick and dirty way to do this without the need of syncing and having to worry about iTunes and iPhoto and where the photo libraries are and all that. You create your own folder, as I just showed you here, and this basically tells you or shows you and contains all the photos that you've just copied and transferred over. Mind you, in the process, if when you plug in your iPhone and something happens, like let's say iPhoto starts to like pop open like this, just first thing you do is quit it. Go to File, go Quit, or because the last thing you want is you want iPhoto to open and having to slowly load all these photos. As you can see, that's what it's about to do. It just takes forever, and mind you, this is just gonna take years and years. So I don't want this. So first thing you do, if it does open automatically, go to iPhoto, Quit. And then now you can go back and you can go ahead, look for image capture, open up image capture, quickly load your thumbnails, open your little window here, the folder you created first, find the image that you want, and you're like, okay, I want this photo of the sunset here, of the eclipse. Click, drag, done. Click back on your image capture, quit. Close your window, unplug your iPhone, and you are done. I hope that you found this tutorial helpful, as this is a quick way to get your photos off your iPad or your iPhone onto your Mac. Mind you that this does work with any version of OS 10, 10.4, and newer, Tiger, Leopard, Snow Leopard, Mountain Lion, Mavericks, Yosemite. It works with all these versions because every Mac comes shipped with image capture, and image capture has not changed. It's always supported the iPhone as a device, and you can go ahead and do this. And that also works for your digital camera. So if you don't like your digital camera software or going through iPhoto, you can do the exact same thing I just did by plugging in your digital camera into the USB port, opening image capture, and go about it this way, and you'll see that importing photos just does not get any easier. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.